welcome back to, okay, so it's a Brooklyn's computer show again with Brooklyn, because who else would it be with? That'd be weird. So, by popular demand, I think it was like super close. I don't really remember, but you guys want me to react to scary Reddit stories, and I'm going to react to fairy tale stories actually today. And I just want to show you something real quick. My nails, look at how cute those are. See, aren't they super cute? I just, like, you know, and like I like the gems. This hand doesn't have them because it's a fashion choice. Like, if you're gonna question my fashion choices, you can leave, because I am the fashion icon of the next generation. You guys should know this by now. So I am the fashion icon of the next generation. You can even go check out my fashionista skills on my Instagram. Let's get on into the video. Okay, let's start. So let's go to Reddit, and I'm gonna go onto Scary Stories Reddit. Let's start. So the first one on here is Patti Pepperoni Playhouse. That doesn't sound good. That sounds creepy, you know? Like, do you know how, like, something just sounds creepy? This sounds creepy. I'm already creeped. I have the heebie-jeebies now, and I don't like that. So basically, I'll start. I've had my 6-year-old daughter, Layla, staying with me for a bit. My ex-wife is an adults-only resort.
What do you mean by that?
In St. Lucius with her with her boyfriend. That's all you need to know. That's what he said. With her boyfriend. It's been great having her here, as I usually only see her every other weekend, although she spent a lot of time in front of the TV. Layla is currently obsessed with a show called Patti's Pepperoni Playhouse. I've never heard of it until last week, though. I'm not really one of cartoons these days. Okay. I didn't pay much attention to the show at first. I heard a sickly sweet intro theme, followed by an annoying high-pitched voice, and left her to it. It seemed to be on a lot. I had an interesting phone conversation with my brother Jeff on Tuesday. Jeff, come over Friday. We have a barbecue and getting a bouncy house castle for the kids. Me says, is it just for the kids? Oh, well, okay. So, and then Jeff says, if you're a good boy and bring beer, you can have a go too. Me, yay! I just hope Layla can go a day without that pepperoni show. Jeff goes, what one? me, I don't know, Patti Pepperoni or something like that. Jay, don't think the kids watch that one. Not that I've noticed anyways. Me, really? She's obsessed. I assumed it was popular. Jay, what's it called? Hold on. Layla, what's the show you like called? Thanks, sweetheart. Patti's Pepperoni Playhouse. Jay, Megan. Okay, so, oh, sorry. Jeff, Megan, Oscar, do you watch a show called Patti's Pepperoni Playhouse? Nope, they've never heard of it. Me, bizarre. It sounds awful. Me, it really is. Truth be told, I hadn't actually watched any to make a judgment. Maybe my daughter had discovered some obscure underground cartoon and prompt me to do a bit more online research. Patti's Pepperoni Playhouse gave no exact Google results. That was weird. I even searched the Sky TV guide and no results came up. Yesterday, I sat on the sofa with the intention of watching some properly. Layla sat on the carpet crisscross-legged. Don't sit too close to the telly, sweetheart. You'll get square eyes. Says who? Shush, it's coming on. Oh, you can't. Okay, wait. Okay, I missed the part when it says who. And then it says, you can't get square eyes, Daddy. Who says, shush, it's coming on. So that was the conversation between Layla and her dad. That put me in my place. The intro theme started, then multicolored, bubbly font appeared on the screen. Patti's Pepperoni Playhouse. The show opened inside a playroom with lots of toys and a blackboard, like in a classroom. From the left, Patti's Pepperoni skipped into frame in a yellow dress orange polka dots. It was that stop motion style of animation, like she was made from plastine. Plastine? What is plastine? I don't even know what that is. Plastine's not a thing. That's not a thing. I don't believe it. I've never heard of it, so it can't be real. You know, like Maine. Actually, I've heard of Maine. I was thinking Missouri. See? That's how you know Missouri doesn't exist. Missouri does not exist. I've never heard of it. No one's from Missouri. Missouri doesn't exist. See, because, you know, I said Maine. Because Missouri doesn't exist. Not the point. She had red hair and bunches at the side. It looked like a cotton wool or something. Her cheeks had big orange freckles and dimples. Her face was kind of fat and her eyes were wide. Why you gotta body shame Patty's Pepperoni? You know? Patty ain't do nothing. She does not deserve to get body shamed like that. She's just trying to live her life and you're body shaming her for no reason. What if her daughter heard that? That was so mean. Keep that to yourself. You didn't need to add the fat part. That was really mean. Get help. Oh my god. Okay, sorry. She reminded me of those weird Cabbage Patch Kids my sister had. Actually, Garbage Pail Kids is more accurate. Honestly, she looked creepy. If I was a kid, it would be sort of thing that would give me nightmares, but Layla loved it for some reason. Patty gave a big toothy smile and waved. Hey kids, it's me, Patti Pepperoni. Her voice was like a grown woman trying to sound like a child. On today's show, we're going to ooh, as she gasped loudly, her hands over her mouth, just stared at the screen like she'd been caught off guard by something. Every so often, she would blink, and her eyes would lift to the sides briefly before looking back. The camera alternated between close-ups of her face and long shots of her whole person. I swear, it felt like she was looking right at me. I'm a grown man, and that made the arms on my hair stand up and shiver and run down my spine. Sweetheart, what's she doing? I asked. I don't know. It might be because you're here, Daddy. My stomach dropped. I don't know how I didn't bleep myself. That's impossible, darling, I said, doubting the words that came out of my mouth. These types of shows are made and filmed in the past months. Layla shook her head. Patti Pepperoni isn't like that, Daddy. She's different. Yo, if my kids started talking like that, or like even like it was interested in stuff like that, oh my god, I'm so scared. Wow. If my kid was into stuff like this, like supernatural stuff, I'm sending her back to wherever she came from. Like even if I gave birth to her, she's going back. No. Please, no. Oh my god, I just imagine me sitting there, my kid turns back at me to be like, yo, it's because you're here. I'm like, what? No. And then she's like, yeah, no, Patti Pepperoni's different. Like, no, she's not. No, she's not. I can hear. Guys, no, please. Lord. My eyes began to glaze over as I stared into Patty's face. A feeling of dread set in. I noticed beads of sweat appear on my forehead, though they looked like they were made from jelly in a pork pie. As she could sense how messed up I thought it was, she closed her eyes and let out a childish laugh. Tee-hee, sorry kids, you know, Poppy forgets her lines sometimes. She does, Daddy, said Layla, turning to me and laughing. Patty wiped her brow with the back of her hand, laughing uncomfortably. Let's sing the Pepperoni song, Layla. Layla cheered. Patty tilted her head from side to side as the tune played, and she sang. Layla started to clap and sing along. Macaroni. So it goes macaroni, mascarpone, cannoli pepperoni. Oh. Wait, so macaroni, mascarpone, cannoli pepperoni. Minutes later, the song was still going, and the same ridiculous words over and over again. As it went on, Patty began to look increasingly more uncomfortable. Sweetheart, how long does the song go on for? It's just Daddy. such daddy, carpone, cannoli, whatever, however the song goes. I picked myself up from the sofa and slowly left the room, feeling Patty's eyes on me the whole time. It was weird. This morning I sat in the kitchen as I heard the opening song. It made me shudder. I got the creeps and I got up and crept to the living room, hiding on the other side. Oh my god, I just read a little bit more. Hiding on the other side of the door frame to listen. Hey kids, it's me, Patti Pepperoni. There's a moment of silence, then quietly, pissed, like, psst. Is it just us? My stomach jocks. Yeah, my daddy's in the kitchen, says Layla. I covered my mouth with my hand. What is going on? Good, we have to be quiet so he doesn't hear us. My heart was working overtime. I heard distinct sounds of chalk on a chalkboard. And then said, can you read this, Layla? She said my daughter's name. Yeah, I'm good at reading. Clever girl. Patty, I need you to follow these instructions carefully. I wanted to get out of the house, but I took a deep breath and entered the living room. Patty was looking at my daughter as she looked up and saw me gasp, quickly using an eraser to wipe the board clean. I wasn't focusing properly, but I definitely made out the words bedroom, night, and dad before it was erased. Patty turned and looked back side to side with her hands behind her back and an awkward smile on her face. And that's how we construct the sentence. Her eyes kept flicking to the sides. Now let's see if you can count to 20. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2. Oh my god. Yo, that's so creepy. Layla's gonna murder her dad. Patti Pepperoni over here is trying to start a murder scene. What? Yo, this is freaky. I don't even get scared like that, but my heart is racing. This is scary. Like, I don't get scared like that. Literally, look. I have a poster of Pennywise in my bedroom where I sleep, and this is creeping me out. I'm creeped. This is creeping me out. No, I can't do stuff like this. I can't do this. I can't. Patty continues to count slowly, and I noticed that the jellied beads of sweat had appeared on her forehead again. Why, Daddy? I'm watching Patti Pepperoni. 6, 7, just for 5 minutes, sweetie. Daddy needs to do something. I'll take your ice cream later if you're a good girl. But 11, 12, you can have anything you want. Layla said, okay. I'm having the biggest thing. Bye, Patty. I saw Patty's eye frantically look around as my daughter left the room. 7, 18. Drop the act. Creepy bleep. I crouched down near the screen, one of Patty's eyes closed like she had trapped a nerve in her eyelid. 20. Well done, kids. I knew you could do it. Knocked on the screen. Oi, pepperoni bleep. My hands were trembling. Why are you talking to my little girl, huh? Her lips started to tremble as she tried to smile. We just have time for the pepperoni song, she said through gritted teeth. Sing along with me, kids. Ready? Soon start playing as she sang and tilted her head from side to side. My daughter won't be watching your show anymore. Sweat was getting thicker, and her eyes kept blinking independently. So long, freak, I said, picking up the remote. She stopped singing and just stared at me, then smiled. Do you think that will stop me? God, Jesus. God. I dropped the remote, my legs giving away. I fell onto my butt, and she just stared at me with a smile, her head cocked to the side. Stop you from what? I stuttered. She casually turned and picked up a piece of chalk. Then I could hear scratching at the board. She had her back to me. I couldn't see what she was doing. Stop you from what? I have repeated, louder, knocking on the screen again. She moved away from the board, revealing it, but it wasn't a traditional Cupid, revealing a heart, but it wasn't a traditional Cupid-style heart. It was a detailed biological heart with valves and muscle tissue. As she smiled at me, her hands behind her back, like she was completely innocent, the heart became animated. I could see it gently pulsing. Drops of chalk white blood started to squirt from the valves and run down the board. She brought her hands back around, and she was holding a large knife. The camera zoomed in her face. Oh, you'll see real soon, tee-hee. Oh, she winked, then the screen turned black. I sat and froze on the floor until I heard Layla coming back downstairs, asking where Patty had gone. That afternoon, we went to Caspa's for Sundays. I don't know what that is. I don't know where that is. That's not a thing. Like Missouri. Missouri's not a thing. Kappa's not a thing. So, what does Patty say to you? I asked as I was tucked in an oversized glass of cream sprinkles and chocolate sauce. Layla shrugged. I'm not supposed to say it's a secret. Don't keep secrets from Daddy, sweetheart, I said, trying my best to stay composed. Is she scary? Does she say bad things? She shook her head. No, she likes me. She says if I do what she says, we can meet real soon. Someone walked over my grave. Someone walked over my grave. I took her hand and squeezed it, perhaps a little too hard. Don't do what she says, Layla. Don't you dare. She started to look upset. Why? Patty's my friend. Don't listen to her, Layla promised me. I was unaware of how loud I was being. I had judgmental eyes on me as Layla started to cry. I'm so sorry, sweetheart, I said, putting my arm around her. Daddy's just scared. As we went home, I broke the bad news of no more television, but gave her good news of going to Uncle Jeff's tomorrow and the bouncy castle. She told me she didn't care. She barely spoke 2 words for me the rest of the day. I've been trying to process what happened. Has anyone else heard of Patty's pepperoni freak? Surely it can't just be me, my daughter, and I. I'm sitting on the sofa silence when I was writing this. I'm terrified to put the TV back on. Layla's in bed already, but her bedroom door creaked open a little while ago. I was about to call up and ask if she was okay. I just heard her speak excitedly. My daddy's downstairs. Oh God, who is she talking to? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. No. No. No, no, no. 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 No, no. 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 I can't. I don't like that. I really did not like that at all. I didn't like it at all. I don't like that. I didn't like. I did not like that at all. No. 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 I know. No. I know. No. 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 Send that kid back. Kill the kid. Murder the kid. The kid? Stab. I'd stab the kid. I'd grab a knife, be like, you know what? It's me or you. It's gonna be you. No. 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 So, I'm done. I don't think I'm ever gonna get over the Patti Pepperoni story. I think I'm so scared. I'm freaking out. That is so messed up. That's so, no. Out of everything you can, like, make a story about a children's TV show, and they're already creepy enough. I hate y'all. Who recommended this? I don't remember who who recommended this, but I don't remember your username. But if you see this, you're on my hate list now, and I don't like you. We're not friends. If you were my friend, you wouldn't have done this to me. We're not friends. You're so mean. This is so mean. And everyone who, like, recommended me doing this one instead of my slideshows, which I've been trying to do forever, you're mean. This is so messed up. I'm not going to sleep now. I'm not going to sleep. It's like 2 a.m. I'm not going to sleep. All I'm going to think about is Patti Pepperoni going to kill me. God, no. My daddy. Oh, my daddy's upstairs. What on earth? No. I'd kill the kid. And he said don't. He said no. Have a good day. Have a great day. You know, have a great day. Have a great night, day. I don't care anymore, you know? You know what? Everyone has to read Patti Pepperoni story. Go to r/scary stories on Reddit, read Patti Pepperoni. Patti's Pepperoni Playhouse. Read that. Have a great day. Have a great day. Every one of you. I'm so happy that you're watching. Have a great day. I don't like you guys. This is so messed up. If you guys ever do this to me again, I will find you. Wouldn't it be really weird if my TV just turned on right now?